We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Payton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 34, Mark.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He carries a .393 batting average. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Payton is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Wade Miley is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Dan, when you get the lineup card, you have to circle this guy's name. 7 big flies last month.
Listen, I've been retired from a while, but when a guy hits 7 bombs in a month, I think you want to pitch this guy carefully. It might not be a bad idea to walk this guy if you can.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Kris Bryant. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run, and that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Kris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 25 for him on the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Moustakas goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And that misses 1-1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. It's a low changeup that's laid off. Two pitches fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Chopper down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Albert Almora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Payton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. First pitch coming, here it is. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially if...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
To the plate now, Wade Miley. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Mark Payton. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He singled to open up the ball game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in, wherever he...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Reds are down and ordered. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The Cubs had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Miley gets the sign. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Chicago. In is Joey Votto now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder.
All right, so time now for the Cubs Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who have been performing at a high level in the upper minors. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Red.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Bro, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 21 for him on the season, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Albert Almora next. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now to the plate, Victor Caratini. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Here's the first pitch to him. Aristides Aquino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Reds leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher, Kyle.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. David Bodie will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. This one also hit deep to left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg. There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Victor Caratini, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 8-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Raisel Iglesias gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Steven Souza, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and out of here. It's a 2-run homer for Steven Souza. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Phillip Ervin will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Phillip Ervin becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Mark Payton. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point. Got him.
as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, talk about mowing them down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. So digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. Souza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds are down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0.
Chris Bryant will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now that's popped up. Votto just to the right of the mound. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can miss-hit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Row. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Stepping in now, Victor Caratini. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the right fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
In now, Steven Souza, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone into the right field bleachers. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they just continue to pour it on here. Michael Lorenzen comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Lorenzen has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Javier Baez would be next. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Payoff pitch one more time. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season as the blowout continues. Plate now, Javier Baez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cubs lead this one 15-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Now the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Pulls the string on that one strike. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Curt Casali will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cincinnati. Number 12, Curt Casali.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He'll check in here at 277. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Cubs are on top 15-1. Pedro Strop enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and in the bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Scooped up. Again, a 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full, The Cubbies are in front 16-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Payton starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. The Cubs complete the 4-game sweep of their division rivals at home.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
16-1 this evening. Chicago mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Kyle Hendricks earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, Chris Bryant had 3 home runs on the day, all of them solo shots, as the Cubs got past the Reds 16-1. As of today, he is leading the National League in home runs. Lorenzo Cain plated 3 runs on the day, helping the Brewers grab the win over the Nationals 7-4. It was their 7th straight victory. Jack Flaherty got the win throwing 8 shutout innings as St. Louis bested Toronto 3-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they toppled the Rockies 8-2. The Dodgers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they pulverized the Braves 8-0. The Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 7-4. Homer Bailey earned his 6th win out of the pen as Minnesota took care of the Rays 4-3. Tyler Naquin had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, helping the Tribe pass the Red Sox 3-1. Zach Britton earned his first victory of the season as the Yankees handled the Mariners 7-5. The Angels pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 7-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.